Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel, and welcome to my channel. Y'all, today I told you I would give you a full apartment tour. I live in Ghana, West Africa. I live in the Volta region, and today you will see a full apartment tour in Ghana. I am an African American living in Ghana. I've been here for 5 years, but I've only lived in this apartment for 2. It is still a work in progress, so keep that in mind. But I'm inviting you to what I call my lovely Afrocentric home, and I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. So first we're going to start in the kitchen. So I'll give you a tour. Again, remember, it is a work in progress. I'm always changing, rearranging, and I'm adding more things, and we'll talk about some of the things that I'm still working on. Enjoy my beautiful kitchen. All right, y'all, so first we are starting out with the kitchen. So the first place that I wanted to show you was actually the window. So I actually make my own Afrocentric curtains, which basically is I buy African fabric and I turn it into the curtains. This is one of my favorite curtains. I think it goes well with the kitchen because the color of the kitchen wall is called mango. And I just feel like it's still in the orange family, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show you some more. Stay tuned. Peace and blessings. As promised, we are about to do the apartment tour, or continue the apartment tour. But this time, I want to welcome you to my kitchen. Again, reminder that it is still a work in progress. If you hear the noise, it's the fan. It's very, very hot. I am in Ghana, West Africa. My name is Lisa Marie, and you already know all this. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to the kitchen. Peace and blessings. All righty, so we are entering the kitchen from the living room. So the first thing we did is I decided to move the love seat in the corner. I don't know, it just feels a little more cozier there. And I also decided again to recreate my gallery wall just using the local sleeves that's handmade by the women in the Volta region in Ghana. I found a place for my picture. I love that I did the sleeves and then I put like something inside. So there's a basket holding a basket that I actually use. So, and then I put it back up there. This is actually the grater. This is a grater, but this is actually, I won't even say old fashioned. It's what the village women use to grate. And it's actually a can, part of a can. And then these up here, I haven't been able to, I'm going to get someone to help me. I have somebody help me put them up, but I'm actually going to put these beautiful little pictures that I have in each of the sleeves as well. So we'll have a little decorative. Y'all, I know that branch. I know that palm branch is dry. And I know, but I absolutely love it so much. It just brings in life, and I love that. This is my basket, storage, coffee table, all in one. In order to make it a coffee table, all you have to do is put this sieve on top and then put something that is sturdy like this. And there you have your coffee table, your end table, if you will. And I can have my tea and drink and sit in the corner. This is a basket. It's just got some fruit and other things in it. Another basket I got from the women of the Volta region. They make this. This one says my life, and on the other side it says my heart. Y'all, I decided to rescue, and I say rescue. Let's see, the sun's going down. So the ZZ plant that was it was outside, and it's just so hot out there that it's burning. So I put her in, and I'm also going to take, there's 2 other plants that survived when I went away. I'm going to also take those plants. There's a snake plant that's going to go there, and I'm not sure if I can get both the snake plants at the door, then that's where the snake plants will be. So we're going to bring some plants in. I'm so happy to actually bring the plant. I think the ZZ is going to do great here because of all the sunlight. So hallelujah, that's really wonderful. Again, we have the bamboo, I'm going to say the dressing of the window using bamboo. For those that don't know, I designed this whole situation over here. There was no door. There was just an opening like this, but there was no 2x2s or 2x4s. There were no bamboo, and I had the carpenter come and do it. So I think it turned out really beautiful. It's been 2 years now. This is also, there was no sink, so I put in a sink. Also, I used a mismatched tile to give it more of an Afrocentric feel, a little more quirky. Again, I had the mason come and build it, so I designed a countertop according to the space and the way I was going to use it, because everything depended on the refrigerator. Just the plug was over here, the refrigerator goes here, it's a space for it. So then that's when I decided to know how I was going to have the sink and the countertop. And the sink is, everything is custom made, so it's made to my size and height, the way that I would wash the dishes, which I think is so great. I had somebody come in and do, again, bamboo cabinets on the bottom, which again is really, really beautiful. I had this refrigerator, I call it my tie and dye refrigerator. It was a silvery kind of gray, and it was very hard to use the paint that we use, which is a spray paint, to really fully cover it. So the gray is still kind of showed, so I call it tie and dye. This actually is a shelf, but I don't really like the stuff showing. And until I get cabinets, I decided to use, as I'm in Ewe country, I'm in the Volta region, I decided to use the Ewe Kente to cover it, because I really never hardly go in. And even if I do go in, I usually go right on this end. So all I gotta do is lift it up, get what I need, and leave. We got some calabashes on the top that I don't have anything in them, but because I don't go up there a lot, so they're kind of more for show. But if I was to do like a gathering, a lunch, a dinner party, whatever, I would pull them out. This basket right here holds my water, and this basket has, and it's made, actually it's handmade by the local men of the Volta region, this part of the Volta region. And again, this is the tile. It's pretty funky. This actually inside kind of rusted. It's beautiful kettle. So now I just use it to hold my spoons and forks, utensils. The cabinet is just a work in progress, but I love all my wood, my coconut, my bone, and my clay pots. Like, I collect them. We have just our Tupperware and other dishes on this shelf. And then this is supposed to be really our pots and pans. I got 2 more pots and pans that are at the other house that's coming back here. And this is my double duty Tupperware where nothing, rodents or anything can't get in. And so, yes, and in this one, it's a shelving with all my food and stuff. So there's that, but all that's going to be a new cabinet. It's going to be covered. This is my Kente curtain that I love this color. I love orange. Orange is my favorite color. If you haven't really noticed, that orange is my favorite color. Brought some artwork in. As I said, this apron, inspired me to recreate at least the bottom part of it and do something different with the top. So that's my inspiration. Of course, I have more little food stuff, as they say here, and empty jars, which needs to be full. I had a tiler come in and tile the floor, because again, the floor used to look like this. But now I couldn't do that, so I tiled it. The matting didn't really work here because it's a kitchen and the matting just kind of got dirty, and you can't sweep that every day, so it wasn't really conducive for the kitchen. So I got my beautiful queen walking in the sun at the water. I think that's very beautiful. The color of the wall is called mango color, and this is my kitchen. I thank you for joining. Maybe one day we'll do something a little slower. We'll break everything down. I do that often, and I will continue to do that. But this is my home. I hope you enjoy. Peace and blessings. Now, we have now entered into the living room. So you come into the living room, and so I'm going to get you a shot from here. It's a little dark in that corner, but it's still lovely. So we will start with the many calabash lamps that I brought in. It's made literally from the calabash, from the gourd. It works, it lights up, it's very beautiful. I have a love for cane and all things that are light and airy. So I have a cane mannequin, so to speak. This beautiful love picture. It got stuck in the rain, but dang it, I bought it from a gallery called Armanier House in Accra, and it's a black man and woman. The love. This is cane. The material being used. I've had this set here for almost 5 years, and also the cane table that I use to sieve on top. I love calabashes, whether they're lamps or whether I use them as baskets. And this is kind of like my library where I hold all of my books for and about Africans and other things too. This is another chair that's part of the set. This is also another calabash that lights up and lamp. And this is some artwork I'm going to have to put on the walls, and I'll get to that. I am a designer, so I use mannequins to display my artwork. This is actually not mine. I love also other people's artwork. I got this dress at a place called The Shop in Accra. And then we have, I call this corner my either Ghana corner or my Kwame Nkrumah corner, but really, this was originally called the Gold Coast, and it was Kwame Nkrumah who named it Ghana, and so a picture of him. I have baskets that are all filled with useful stuff. I have more calabashes that I use for baskets. I have these beautiful chairs that were sewn and made by this type of weaving by the Togolese people. Had it done in Accra. And then this beautiful tie-and-dye curtain, gorgeous. It's actually done by Kush Clothing. So I had it tie-dye. I told him I wanted something red and white, and so he gave me that. These are my more calabash lamps that work, and my nightstand. This is also the same set it's a 5-piece set, which is the sofa. The love seat is in the kitchen. You saw the 2 chairs and then the table. So it's 5 pieces. And this is mine. And these are fabric that I turned into pillowcases from Niger, West African country, Niger. And then also 2 of the other 2 are mudcloth pillowcases as well. Everything you see was designed. I had all the baskets designed. I drew what I wanted. These 2 baskets were already made like that, but I had them painted representing Ghana. And what you'll notice on the flooring is actually mats, and it's mats that the Ghanaians actually sleep with. Sometimes they use it to shade from the sun, especially if they have a stall or something outside. And you could even use it on the ceiling, which I will be using. They call it a boji mat because the Muslims that sell these kind of things, they call them a boji. That might mean Muslim in maybe Ga language, I'm not sure, but so the mats they sell, they call them a lot of times the aboji mats, and I really believe that they're prayer mats. And again, I use the matting as rugs. And they've been on this floor for 2 years, and they have stayed exactly the same. They are pretty amazing, and they're comfortable. I love them. I created these nightstands, yet another calabash, beautiful coffee table. This is a batik curtain, tablecloth, and it's in a round shape. These are my coasters, my little thing with my little doodads in it. This is a cocoa, after the cocoa, and these are things that I picked up all right here local. This is a locally made lid they would use it for. I actually use it as a placemat. It's made from the palm branch. The basket is also made from the palm branch, and then I put that back there. So now we go in. This is this beautiful picture I picked up where did I pick it up? I picked it up in Accra at the art center. I love this. I bought this at Malcolm, but it's a local artist, and it's not going to stay in this room. I have a place for it, but I love that it's mixed media, and it's so beautiful. So I love that. This is my poof this thing is comfortable. It's a good prayer, good for sitting down, has beautiful Ndinkra symbols. I love that. This is my dining area, if you will, my dining nook, if we say that again. Also, let's talk about the walls being green. This is a recent color, is the green walls. And then this beautiful picture as well. And but I wanted an accent wall, and one of my absolute favorite color is orange. And I put the big old baskets on the walls. You don't often see that. And they are made from palm branches locally. I've got these in another part of the Volta region called a Buzime. And then this curtain, or I keep saying curtain, but it's tablecloth, is actually made again by Cush Clothing, and I created a beautiful tablescape. And then the sieves, again, that the women actually use, I use it for war decor. And then I also put a talking drum, which is a real drum, and a mask inside of it. And this is my dining nook. And this is another prayer rug that I actually got from Malcolm, but again, I believe it's the prayer rug that the Muslims use as well. And so this is my living room. We have cane shades, if you will. There's a lot. I'll do a very much more detailed one, but I wanted to do a quick home tour because I think they take a lot longer, and I can see that now. This will be a very long video, and I'm still going to edit it. We are in the bedroom. The bedroom, again, I used the mats to put on the bedroom floor. And the bedroom, this is a door. When I came, we did not have a door for the bathroom. This is the bathroom. But I actually had a door put in, and then I, of course, asked them to use the same beautiful bamboo work that I absolutely love so much. Inside here is the bathroom. The bathroom is truly a work in progress, but I recently painted the walls orange, and I also brought in my beautiful afrocentric curtains that I, for sure, made. I had those made as well, and then I made this over the sink cabinet for the toilet. This color on the wall is a new color as well. It's called terracotta. And it's a very beautiful color. I had the sheets set made. It's a flat sheet, fitted sheet, and 4 pillowcases, which I have to find the other one. These are doors when I had a wardrobe that came off of the wardrobe, and I think they're absolutely beautifully stunning. And this is my artwork. I call her the Peaceful Warrior. I love her. More calabash lamps that actually work. We have the curtains that actually match the bed, so it's a set. We have an Ashanti stool that actually fits underneath this vanity, which, yeah, I gotta wash the vanity down. And we have this other artwork that I got from Omanye House as well. And then we got the mahogany wood mirror, and also this is made from pure mahogany wood as well. And then on the door is my robe, again made by Cush Clothing, and it was my design. I call it African kimono. So that is the tour. I spend most time in the living room. I only sleep in the bedroom, and I also in the kitchen, when of course, making food and doing stuff. And then the bathroom. I put a cane lampshade there. So yes, I hope that you have enjoyed. So thank you so much for coming to my home in Ghana, West Africa, the Volta region. I hope you enjoyed this very quick, somewhat quick apartment tour. I will be doing some live videos where I spend, and I got actually many live videos where I spend a lot more time in each room. Like I said, there's some work in progress in every room, and I may not have gone over that in this video, but I'll be sure to do it in another. I thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you all so very much. And I hope to see you in my home again soon. Peace and blessings.